channel. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about sustainability. Basically, I'm going to be telling you guys some of the things that I try to do to live a more sustainable life, and then I'm going to talk about some things that in the future when I start paying for my own stuff or when I have my license, things that I'm going to try to do that I hope that I'll be able to do in the future to live a more sustainable life. So guys, the first thing that I am trying to do right now is to conserve energy. So basically, when I say conserve energy, it's like turn off lights when I don't need them. Like if I'm just sitting in my room like reading or on my phone and it's a bright day outside and I can just use the light of the window, then there's really no need for me to have the light on and to be wasting energy like that. So I just switch it off, Or like if you're in a different room and the light in the other room is turned on, like just turn it off. It's as easy as that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Also, to conserve energy, it's like take the stairs instead of an elevator, because really elevators, unless you of course have some sort of disability or you broke your leg or something, that's just something that I always try to do is if there is an elevator but there's stairs that far away, just take the stairs. More exercise and saves more energy. So all around, it's a plus. So guys, the next thing I'm going to talk about is plastic. Plastic is really, really where it comes to a crossroads for me, because of course I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, so there's going to be some plastic in my life, of course, because everybody has plastic in their lives, But one thing that I really try to do is switch out my plastic bags that I bring chips in at lunch for just Tupperware. It's really just as easy as that for me, which I really just need to get into that groove of putting it in Tupperware instead of a plastic bag, Because it's so easy, you just throw it in and you zip it up. But this, it just takes a little bit more just to get it out of the cupboard and then wash it afterwards, which really you could just reuse it afterwards, because if it's just chips with salt on them, then it's fine. But another thing that I do is if I do use a plastic bag for chips, just something as simple as chips, I just reuse the bag as much as I can before it gets crusty, So I just dump it out and shake it out. Then I just put more in there, because you might as well reuse it instead of only using it once if you're going to use it at all, Another thing with relating to this plastic topic is water bottles. Water bottles is, it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing for a lot of people. It's not as hard for me because my family doesn't buy the plastic water bottles, But if I do come across a situation where it's, for example, I had my show a couple weeks ago and they provided water bottles for us, but they were plastic water bottles. And of course we couldn't drink out of them just normally, so we needed a straw, which was a plastic straw and plastic water bottle, everyone was joking oh, we're gonna kill the turtles, But one thing that I found easy enough to do was to just switch the plastic water bottle and the straw. Instead of using that, just use my my reusable cup instead, because that's easy. And literally I got my reusable cup for free from a fair and it works perfectly. I also have my Hello Gorgeous one that I got from my brother's fiance a couple years ago. And yeah, it's really easy for me actually, because I don't drink out of plastic water bottles that often, but when I do come across that, then it's nice to have a reusable water bottle that I can use instead. Another thing with plastic bags or plastic water bottles or straws or anything plastic, if I am going to throw them away, I always make sure to recycle them. Just the other day, I went to Target with some friends and I got this soda drink or something, and it was in a plastic bottle, and I was okay, where's the recycling bin? And so I took it all the way home just to recycle it, just to make sure that it was recycled and in the right bin, because for some reason Target doesn't have a recycling bin, so Target, hop on that recycling bin. So that's something that I'm working on right now, is reducing plastic in my life. Yeah. The next subject that I'm working on right now to reduce my footprint on the planet is water, conserving water and saving water. So this is difficult for me, taking shorter showers, because I do have a lot of hair, so it's difficult to take short showers, but I really try to. I'm like I should hurry this up, you know, and like it's good, get clean. Like I'm of course gonna take a shower. I'm not gonna like stop showering, you know, because you need to do that. But I just have been attempting lately to take shorter showers, and of course to make sure to turn the water off all the way, or to turn the sink off all the way, because you know sometimes you can just leave it dripping and that's just like such a waste of water, and I do that, and it's like, of course never on purpose, but you know it's a difficult thing to go around when you accidentally don't turn it off all the way. It's just an easy thing to do, you know, saves water and saves, honestly, the water bill, saves money. Yeah. So those were the things that I'm attempting to do and working on currently. And now I'm going to talk about some of the things that I am going to try to do in the future when I have my own money, you know, when I have my job and everything. So the first thing that I'm going to try to do when I get my own money is food. Buying like organic and locally grown food is a lot better for the environment, and it's a lot more sustainable, and it's also really a lot healthier. Like I'm gonna try to buy like less processed foods, less like frozen foods, you know, because yeah, it's better for me, it's better for my health, it's better for the environment in general, and yeah, I might as well buy food that's better for me. That's something that I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to do, is buy organic and local grown food. So the next thing that I'm gonna try to do when I'm older is buy more sustainable products, like more organic products, as in like face washes and like soaps and stuff like that. Stuff that's like better for the environment, because it all goes down our water system. I just really want to like start thinking that through when I start to buy my own stuff. And makeup too, makeup that, honestly, because the makeup is like bad for you sometimes, and it's like tested on animals and stuff, and so really just like finding stuff that is like nearby, or like organic, or produced by small companies, and of course like all safe small companies. But yeah, that's something that I really want to start doing, start investing in soon. Is like if I start wearing makeup, which I don't right now, but if I do start wearing makeup, like find like more organic and better products that are better for the environment and better for me, you know? So the last thing that I'm gonna try to do when I'm older is about transportation. Even if I do have my license, I'm gonna try to like take public transportation as much as I can. So whether that's the light rail or like a public bus, or just like carpooling with someone, really just can make a difference sometimes. Other than like public transportation, I'm hoping that I'll be able to like walk and bike, because my high school is like pretty close. So I'm hoping that, of course, like I live in Minnesota, so I'm not gonna walk or bike in the winter where I could literally die from the cold. But you know, like when I can, I'm hoping that I'll be able to walk and bike places, or take public transportation instead of like taking my own car, which is kind of like a waste, you know, and kind of like puts unwanted fuel into our atmosphere, you know? So guys, that is all in today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I was thinking about making this video, and then my older sister Busy was like, oh, you should make a video about sustainability. So I was like, that's actually a really good idea, so I'll do it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm hoping in the future I can make another video on sustainability where I have completed all these things that I wanted to complete in this video, if that made any sense at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and yeah, bye. Sky, if I die, I hope I'm no random guy. Someone out there, they will say he is mine.